All right. Well, welcome. Great to get to practice with you today. Great to have you joining me. Now let's get started. When you're ready, you simply lie back, you close your eyes, and you breathe. You take the time to settle in. Practicing this simple transition where we draw our mind, our attention, our awareness in. We direct it to each moment, to right now, right here. You notice as you settle in. Some days we lie back, we close our eyes, and our mind just slows right down. We find ourselves right here. But other days, as we lie back, we close our mind immediately runs off, planning the future, reliving the past, jumping from here to there. And so you take the time, whether the transition is smooth or not, we all practice, learning how to get the mind to settle. Just as we've taught our mind how to multitask, how to be here and there, how to look ahead, plan, we now practice teaching it how to be right here. And the easiest place to start is with the breath. Starting to notice it, starting to feel it. Feel the body expanding on those inhales, leading to that exhale where the torso then contracts, leading into another inhale and that expansion, and another exhale and contraction. You simply notice that rhythm, that feeling of it. The mind may wander off, and when it does, and you notice it's wandered, you simply bring it back to that rhythm. Maybe you notice one breath is deeper than a previous. One exhale is a little shallower than the previous. There's not right or wrong, good or bad. Just notice the breath as it is. can take just a few more breaths, just a few more moments out of the day. Then your next inhale is a nice deep full inhale. You fill the belly, fill the chest, and as you're ready, you release the breath, drawing your knees, and you wrap your arms around your shins, hugging your thighs tight. And you gently rock from side to side. And sense of movement, the shifting of the body. Then back to center, hands behind your knees as you rock from the tailbone to the shoulder blades. Nice long line. A smooth rhythm with the breath guiding you back and forth, and the next inhale draws you up to sitting. You sit tall. The back of the neck is long, the eyes remain closed. Then inhale as you rise up. Tadasana. You find your balance. The feet are firm, shoulders back. You close your eyes if they open. And bring your palms together at heart center. And inhale, you take the arms up, lengthening. And exhale as you fold forward over your legs. You get the hands to the floor, bending your knees if you need to. And inhale, right foot steps back, low lunge. Left foot back, plank pose, top of push-up. And exhale as you lower to the floor. Inhale, forward for your back. And exhale, pressing the hips back and up. Down dog. You settle in. You take any movement you like. Waking the body up. Then inhale, right foot steps forward, low lunge. Left foot forward, folding over your legs. And inhale as you rise, reaching for the ceiling. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left foot steps back. Right foot back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, forward, cobra, up dog. Exhale, back down dog. Finding your full breath. And finding that full range of motion with the body. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, rising, reaching. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back. Left foot back. Exhale, lower. Inhale. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, rising, reaching. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back. Right foot plank. And exhale, lowering for chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale to down dog. Take your time. That smooth, full movement. The smooth, full breath. Inhale, left foot. Exhale, right foot. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right. Left. Exhale, lower. Inhale. And exhale. Down dog. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale, rising. Exhale, hands to your heart. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left. Right. Exhale, lower. Inhale. And exhale. Down dog. Keep pressing into the palms. Sending the hips back and up. Feel that long line from your wrist to shoulder to waistline. Inhale, left foot. Exhale, right foot. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to your heart. You relax your arms, close your eyes if they've opened. Tadasana. Now with the big toes close, heels apart. You bend the knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms, chair pose. The hips sitting as low as you like. With the thighs engaged, tailbone drawing down. And a solid base. A strong foundation holding your stance. Then exhale, straighten the legs as you fold forward. And you catch hold of your toes, your ankles, your shins. So this is an active forward fold. The head hangs heavy, the tailbone tilts towards the ceiling. Deepening that stretch. That long line from heel to hip. Then inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands as you float or step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Left heel spins in. Torso and arms sweep up. The hips and chest are squaring to the top edge of the mat. As that right knee bends as close to 90 degrees as you like. Then inhale, open up, warrior two. You adjust that back foot so it's parallel to the short end of the mat. The front knee is still bending as close to 90 degrees as you like. So now you get that opening, that expanding outward sensation of the pose. Broad across the left. Open across the chest. From here, we're going into half moon. So left hand to left hip to start. Right hand's going to guide you forward as you move your center out over that right foot and rise up. Trying to keep the hips and shoulders stacking. Finding your balance on that right leg. You're taking that left arm up to the ceiling. Nice and smooth, you step back to warrior two. Smooth transition. You set it up. And exhale, hands to the floor as you step back. Inhale the left leg, and exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Nice strong stance. Nice firm pressure into the outer edge of that right foot. Then open up warrior two. Broaden out. Feeling that smooth breath. Full inhales. Complete exhales. And preparing for half moon. Right hand to right hip. Left hand guides you forward. Getting out over that left leg as you rise up. Taking that right arm to the ceiling as you feel steady. As smooth as you can, that left knee bends as you step back. Warrior two. And exhale, hands to the floor. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. Back heel stays lifted. The hips and chest are squared to the top edge of the mat. Get a nice long line from thigh to thigh. And keeping your foundation as it is. On your next exhale, you open the arms into a T as you twist to the right. Left arm sweeping forward, right arm sweeping back. Then inhale back to center. Arms up overhead, high lunge. And exhale, you fold and hover over that right thigh, keeping your arms right next to your ears. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, rising, high lunge. Exhale, fold and hover. Inhale, rising. Exhale, twist. Inhale, rising, maintaining that foundation. Exhale, fold and hover. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, fold and hover. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Last one. Inhale the high lunge and take a breath. Then open up, warrior two. That back heel spins in. The hips and chest are broad to the long edge of the mat. As we set up for side angle. You reach forward. The right elbow goes to the right thigh or hand to the floor inside the right foot. Then take that left bicep next to your left ear. Extended side angle. If you want to wrap that left arm behind your back for your bind, feel free. Catching the inner thigh or catching hands. But you're long through that top line. Long through the front of the torso. And exhale, bringing that left hand to the floor. Right hand on the ground inside the right foot as the left heel peels up, setting up for a lizard pose. You can keep your left knee lifted. or lower down. And you start to bow to the floor. See if you can get one form to touch down, maybe both. The head bows, the eyes soften. And you sink into it. Nice deep hip flexion at the right side. Then inhale, rising up to straight arms. You plant the palms and you step back. Going straight to down dog or moving through vinyasa. Inhale the left leg and exhale, you step the foot forward. Eye lunge. Taking a couple breaths, establishing your foundation. And stay strong and steady through the low body as you open the arms into a T and exhale, twisting to the left. Inhale back to center, arms up overhead. And exhale, fold and hover over that left thigh. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, rising. Exhale, fold and hover. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Last set. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, take a moment, and open up, warrior two. Once your stance is set, you reach forward for side angle, left elbow to thigh, or hand to the floor, and you take that right arm long overhead. Start there. Then if you want to wrap it for your bind, feel free. Really breathe into the front of the torso here. Feel the rib cage expanding, opening up with those inhales. And exhale, that right hand comes to the floor. Right heel peels, lizard pose. Right knee can stay up or lower down. And you just start to sink, lowering the torso. See if you can get one forearm, maybe both to touch down. Inhale, rising up. Plant the palms and step back. Down dog or moving through vinyasa. You're following your breath as you go. Then keep the feet where they are. And you just walk your hands back. I'm going to fold over your legs at the back edge of your mat. Inhale, rising all the way back up. And exhale, hands to your heart. We're going to step the right foot forward about 3 feet, roughly the middle of the mat. Then take the arms behind your back and release the fingers, setting up for pyramid pose. Shoulders roll back, collarbones broad. Both legs are engaged, and on exhale, you fold forward over that right leg. Inhale, rising up. Keep the fingers interlaced behind you as we set up for toppling tree. So now we start to shift ourselves forward over that right leg, letting that left foot float up behind us. Then connecting that line from the crown of your head to left heel as you hinge at that right hip. And the torso folds forward, and that left heel reaches for the ceiling. The arms draw away from your back as you feel steady. Then release the hands to the floor, and you float that left foot forward next to the right. Holding over your legs in the middle of the mat. You bring the big toes close. You bend the knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms chair. Then palms together, thumbs to your heart as you twist to the right. Revolve chair. Good. Inhale back to center, chair pose. And exhale, you fold forward. Then inhale, rising all the way back up. Full extension. And exhale, hands to your heart. Then step that left foot forward, about 3 feet, roughly the top edge of your mat. The arms come behind your back. You interlace the fingers. You get broad across the collarbone. And on exhale, you fold forward for pyramid. Your quads are engaged, kneecaps lifting. That foundation is active as you fold forward. Then inhale, rising up, keeping the fingers interlaced. You take a moment and shift your weight forward so that right foot floats up behind you. And as you feel connected from crown of head to right heel, you then start to hinge at that left hip as you fold the torso forward, lifting that right heel to the ceiling. Toppling tree. And exhale, release the hands and float that right foot forward next to the left. Then with the big toes close, heels apart. Bend the knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms, chair pose. Palms to the thumbs to your heart. And you twist to the left. Revolve chair. Nice deep twist. Good. Inhale, back to center chair pose. And exhale, straighten the legs as you fold forward. Then inhale, rising all the way back up. And exhale, hands to your heart. You relax the arms, close the eyes. Take a breath. Then bring the arms straight out in front, parallel to the floor. You shift your weight forward so the heels peel. And on exhale, you slide your back down an imaginary wall. Come to balance on the balls of the feet. Palms together at your heart. You can stay on the balls of the feet, or if it bothers your feet or ankles, you can always sit yourself down as we go into owl pose. When you're ready, you twist to the right. Taking that left elbow outside that right thigh. As you twist tighter, you can open the arms up into a T, broadening from hand to hand. Then back to center. Take a breath. And either staying on the balls of the feet or sitting down, you twist to the left. Taking that right elbow outside the left thigh. And drawing the torso around. Maybe opening those arms into a T as you twist tighter. Back to center. And on exhale, you plant the hands as you step or float back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. This time we're going to bring the palms together and drop the thumbs between the shoulder blades. So the elbows point. The sternum, the center of your chest lifts as you draw the abdominal wall in and try and tuck your tailbone. So you start to get that opening through the upper chest. That lengthening through the underarm. And straighten the arms out. And slide the thumbs to your heart. As you twist to the right, revolve side angle. And feel free to bind or broaden those arms into a T as you twist tighter. In that deep rotation. Left side rolling under. Right side rolling up and back. Good. Inhale, back to center, high lunge. And exhale, hands to the floor as you step back to plank pose, top of push-up. And then exhale, lower the forearms to the floor for dolphin. The palms are flat, fingers spread. The head hangs heavy as the hips go high. You can hold steady, or you take your dive, sliding forward. And exhale, you press those hips back in. 5 breaths. Building strength in the shoulders. Two more breaths. Then on your next exhale, you press into the palms to lift the elbows. Going straight to down dog or moving through vinyasa. Inhale the left leg, and exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. And palms, see the thumbs between the shoulder blades. Elbows point up. Sternum lifts. Tailbone tucks. Inhale, straighten the arms. Slide the thumbs to your heart. And you twist to left. Revolve side angle. Keep breathing. Using that breath to help with the rotation. Then inhale back to center, high lunge. And exhale, hands to the floor as you step back to plank. Then lower the forearms. Dolphin. Spiking the hips, hanging the head. Or take your dives, sliding forward and pressing back. Moving with the breath, inhaling forward, exhaling back. 3 more breaths. Last breath. And then on exhale, press into the palms to lift the elbows. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the right leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. And you're going to draw that left knee towards your nose and kick it through. I'm going to sit down behind that right foot, setting up for Marichyasana A. So your right knee points to the ceiling. The right heel is as close to your body as you can get it. Then reach that right arm for the ceiling. And exhale, you fold forward inside the right leg. Wrapping that right elbow in front of the right shin. Your left arm can come around your back. Catching hands outside that right hip. Or just keep that left hand on the floor outside your left hip. You can't catch that line. And you start to draw your shoulder blades towards each other. Pressing your sternum, the center of your chest forward. Trying to squeeze the torso past that inner right thigh. Inhale, rise up. You're going to lift that right arm and sweep it back behind you. Marichyasana seat. So the right hand's on the floor. The left arm then reaches up. And exhale, you twist to the right. Hooking that left elbow outside that right thigh. Good. Inhale back to center. From here, we're going into elephant pose. We're going to take this right foot and step it over top the left thigh, and then draw that right foot back. So it's outside that left hip. Just letting the outer edge of that right foot rest on the floor. The knees stacking as best as you can. Then the right arm reaches up. Bend the elbow, hands between the shoulder blades. Left hand can work it back and down, or you trace the horizon, catching hands between your shoulder blades. You stay sitting upright, or you start to lean forward over those legs. Inhale, rising up. Untie the arms, untie the legs. You just cross the ankles and roll forward. Down dog or vinyasa. Then the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Then draw that right knee towards your nose and you kick it through. Sitting down behind that left foot. Marichyasana A. Left knee points up, left arm reaches up, and you fold forward as far as you can at first. Then wrap that left elbow in front of that left shin. The right arm can come around your back, catching hands, or just keep that right hand outside the right hip, and you draw the shoulder blades towards each other, pressing the torso forward. Inhale, rising up. Sweep that left arm around behind you onto the floor. Right arm reaches up. And exhale, you twist. Hooking that right elbow outside that left thigh for Marichyasana C. Working that deep twist. Using that right arm against that left thigh as leverage to really draw the body into it. Back to center. Elephant pose. The left foot steps over top the right thigh. And then that left foot draws back, trying to get the knees to stack. Once you're set with your legs, left arm reaches up. Bend the elbow, hands between the shoulder blades. Right arm works it back and down. Or trace the horizon and catch hands behind you. And stay sitting upright while you start to lean into it. Inhale, rising up. Untie the arms, untie the legs, cross the ankles and roll forward. Down dog or vinyasa. Then gentle bend in the knees. Look forward of your hands and inhale, float or step to sitting at the top of the mat. The legs come through. Paschimottanasana. The legs are straight, feet are flexed. Arms reach up. And exhale, you fold forward. Catch and hold your feet, your ankles, your shins. To bow your head, close your eyes. Nice deep forward fold. Then inhale, reaching out as you rise up. You sweep the arms around in front, parallel to the floor. And on exhale, you lower yourself down onto your back. Come to lie flat. Once down, you take a breath. Then preparing for 3 rounds of back bends. So the knees bend, the feet are flat. The arms alongside the body for bridge, or hands above the shoulders for upward facing bow. And on your next inhale, you press down into your feet to lift the hips, low back, middle back, upper back if you like. And exhale, lowering down. Take a nice full breath. And inhale, you press down to go up once again. And exhale, relax, lowering down. Third and final one. On an inhale, you press down to go. Opening the front line of the body. Breathe deep into the belly. Then exhale, lowering down. Once you come down, you just draw your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. Then the arms alongside the body, palms flat. Legs go straight up. You can hang out there or shoulder stand. Toes towards the floor beyond your head. Once the hips lift, bend the elbows, hands against the back as you send the legs up. A few more breaths, you'll be wanting variations. Look at the toes, roll the ankles. Take a twist. Lotus. It feels good. Just playing with the legs suspended in. If you're in shoulder stand, you come back to center and take the toes towards the floor beyond your head for plow. Hips are high, low back's open. And release the hands, fingers point forward, and nice and smooth, you unravel. Come to lie flat on your back. Once down, the arms are alongside the body, preparing for fish. You press into your hands and elbows to lift the head and torso. Arc the spine, roll the shoulders back, and release the crown of the head to the floor. And exhale, lowering down. You draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins, nice tight squeeze. Then take the arms into cactus arms, elbows bent 90 degrees. And you release the knees over to the left. One final twist. Back to center and over to the right. Back to center. And on exhale, you extend the legs out onto the mat, Shavasana. Or you tuck your hands behind your knees, catching a ride up for headstand. If you're doing headstand, you take your time. You stay up as long as you want, coming down whenever you're ready. If you're new to headstand, you just start on your forearms and knees. Grab opposite elbows. And keep the elbows as they are. Just bring the hands up now, interlacing the fingers. Palms are apart so that you can place the crown of the head on the floor, cupping the back of your head in your hands. And curl your toes and lift your knees. You start to walk the feet towards the elbows, lifting the hips higher. And eventually draw one knee in towards your chest, heel towards your hip, then the other. You find your balance. Then you just take those legs straight up. You stay up as long as you like, coming down whenever you're ready. Slowly begin taking deeper inhales, more active exhales. Gently waking the body back up. You need to start to wiggle the fingers and toes. Roll the wrists and ankles, arms and legs. Then turn the palms flat down onto the ground, gripping the floor as you inhale, grounding yourself. And exhale, you draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins, and you rock over to your right side. You rest there for a moment in the seat of full potential. And on inhale, you rise up to a comfortable seat. Spine is tall, chest is lifted, heart is open. Back of the neck is long and the eyes remain closed. And palms together, heart center, thanking yourself and each other for being here. Clear mind, peaceful mind. Peaceful speech, loving speech. Loving heart, clear heart. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Om. Namaste. Thank you all so much for practicing with me today, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you next time.